This one is releasing the outcome. I don't know. I think this might be one of my favorites. Um, and sometimes healing, it's not reconciliation. It doesn't even look like that. Like with my mentor, I didn't reconcile with her, and because I chose not to, because it was more peaceful in my heart by not continuing that relationship. Um, so this segment reminds our viewers that they don't have to have permission to stop carrying the weight of the outcomes that they can't control. They don't need permission to let it go. So when we choose peace over that perfection, over that control, all sorts of room is created for clarity, renewal, strength, and that letting go becomes a quiet act of authority. And sometimes that person, either one, they didn't know they hurt you, or they're not going to change.
Mhm.
And they may never acknowledge that hurt. And that's hard. That is hard. Because the more I talk to my mentor, the more she dug in her heels and the more she didn't acknowledge the hurtful and spiteful things she had said to me.
Mhm.
And I had to find a way, and this is one of the ways I did it. I had to find a way to initially let go of that hurt. And
Right.
the exercise that we went through earlier, that just deepened the healing because then it went
Yes.
to my DNA. But
Yeah.
here's the cool thing
Mhm.
about this exercise. Healing and letting go doesn't require their participation because it's
Right.
not about them,
Mhm.
it's about us and our own inner work and our own inner feelings.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah,
Susan.
the one thing that you had mentioned that is so key is the other person doesn't necessarily even know or
Mhm,
acknowledge or understand the impact that something had on you. They don't know that you felt hurt, that you were sad,
mhm,
that you, whatever. We don't, we all live in our own spaces and we don't necessarily pick up what
mhm,
what somebody else received from our interaction and to the depth that they received it. And so these truly are, again, all about letting it go within because someone's not going to think differently. It's like, oh, all of a sudden I'm gonna realize that that impacted you that way. It's just not how it works.
mhm.
And so you have full control to move forward. And so this is a way, this is a practice again to help let go and free yourself so that you are not dragging around that energy anymore that doesn't belong to you, that wasn't meant to stay with you. And it just really can clean your heart and bring peace and joy to your whole body, actually. So, okay. So again, just take a breath. And I want you to imagine just holding your hands out and picturing the relationship as an object in your hands. So just take a moment and noticing an object that symbolizes that relationship right in your hands. And then say quietly, I release the need for this to look a certain way. I release the need for this to look a certain way. And now the object that's in your hand, just imagine setting it down. Just kind of rinse your hands of it. Just kind of go back and forth, letting that go. And allow yourself to turn away and walk away in peace. You're still whole. You're still you. And there is goodness ahead. Hmm.
Wow. I just want to giggle now.
Yay.
Um, wow. I mean, that was so short, but it was so powerful because I
Mhm.
immediately, put my hands out in front of me and a crystal, a really spiky crystal, appeared. And to me, that represented my relationship with the owner of the crystal shop that I managed that became very tense and contentious.
Mm-hmm.
And when I let it, when you said it to release the need to have it look a certain way, it became a sphere, smoothed edges.
Mm-hmm.
And when you said, I wasn't expecting to set it down. And when I set it down, I could see the other person go, wait, what? Like that person was trying to re-engage me into that relationship. And I
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I smiled because I was like, oh, don't need it anymore. Done. All
Yes.
gone, done.
Yeah.
And I could feel that release of I don't need to participate in that type of relationship anymore.
Mm-hmm. And that
Yeah.
difficult energy that was
Yeah.
taken on and assumed and projected, whatever
Yeah.
form it took.
Yeah.
So, oh, well, I didn't think we'd have time for this next one either, Jennifer, but we do. So,
Really?
yeah.
Reframing the label, is that the one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
So, should we go for it?
yes. So we
I'm gonna let I'm
often,
gonna I'm gonna let you do the exercise on this one
oh,
since
okay.
I've done the last couple ones.
Oh, I
Um,
was I was just
and
so excited to have the healing. Okay.
no, and that's 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 the best.